Good afternoon, Kavita ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
So, how was your day going so far?
Yes, ma'am, it was going so nice. Like I have done my household chores, then I checked my few assignment that was pending since before. So now I would say like I'm satisfied that I have completed my all pending chores. So now I'm ready for this session with you.
Yes. Since morning 12 o'clock, we are engaging lots of stuff like
Right.
household chores and so many
Mhm.
things. So
Yes.
after that, after 12, we are try to engage our me time. I mean session, LSRW process, that type of activities. We try.
Right, right, right.
So morning is our hectic schedule. So we have
Ah.
to rush. So
Mm.
within 2 minutes, within 5 minutes, I get ready. I think you today you get ready before. I mean before
Yes.
30 minutes, right?
Yeah, definitely. Once
Yes.
I saw your message that we are going to take sessions at 12 o'clock, then I need to set up my all household chores likewise.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, it happens. We need to show up because this is our passion. Hmm.
Yes. First of all, this is our passion. That's why we are practicing. Okay.
Yeah, we are taking time out from, how our other works and all that. So, it's equally important.
Yes.
So,
And
that's the
I
reason.
think it's a better unnecessary gossiping, criticizing. It's better.
Hmm.
New
Right.
language. It's a better.
Mhm. Yeah,
Activity of
definitely. Yes.
perception.
Yeah.
The
Mhm.
teacher, so always we try to learn new things. Okay, whether
Yes.
it's technical or language, whatever. But we try to properly utilize our time and also
Mhm.
keep ourselves busy, isn't it?
Right. Yes.
So, ma'am,
Mhm.
today we are meeting very first time. So, could you please introduce yourself for
Yeah,
our
definitely.
viewers?
Definitely. Yes. I love to introduce myself. So, my name is Kavita Pawar, and I'm speaking to you from IIT Delhi. By profession, I'm a private tutor. I take classes online and offline both the ways, but my offline classes goes well, and it's been a 13 years since I'm in this profession. Okay. And if I talk about my personal life, so I'm a mother of two beautiful daughters. So my first one is in college and second one, she is in a 8th grade, and my husband works in a IIT. So that's all about me, I guess. Mhm.
Okay, nice,
Yes.
amazing. And I would love to introduce myself also
Right.
because of our viewers, our learners. Okay, so as you know my name, and I am from Kolkata, the city of joy, and I am running, I am having a channel. I uploaded one conversational video also. That's it.
Okay, wow. So nice, ma'am. So nice.
So, sorry, although I'm little bit under the weather, pardon me.
It's
So,
fine.
shall we discuss any topics, ma'am, or random practice? I
It's
mean,
It's totally up to you, ma'am. Like if you want to go with a random topic, so it's all about practice. Okay. So our main motive is to communicate, to interact with each other so that our, viewers and our audience would learn something best out of it. Okay. So this is all about learning. So whatever the questions that you have in your mind, you can put up me. And if I have any type of questions, then definitely I'm going to ask with you also.
sure.
Okay. Yeah.
So, so in this case, first of all, we can discuss the significance of English spoken language.
Right. Yes.
Nowadays,
Please.
in this era, we all are know the significance. But according to your perception, you share for our
Okay.
viewers, learners.
Yes, definitely, ma'am. I would love to just give some insight from my own because since I'm into this profession, so I would say like that I have been seeing this kind of issues very deeply. Hmm? Parents would come to me generally that, ma'am, like my son is good in science, my son is good in English, but he's not or she's not good in English subject. Huh? Because why, like, our basically our society, our kids, why they are suffering, because they are not having a proper environment. Okay, so this is the language. The more we get this language, huh? And we just have a good command over this fluency. So they are like very worried. I'm just talking about the parents. Huh? So I always told them, like, there is a no SS short mantras and something, you know,
It's not any short.
specifically, yeah, specifically I'm talking about that there is, if you are going to, memorizing all grammar rules and all that, although that, even though that this language is not going to be help you, the only thing that you have to keep in your brain, then you need to speak more. The more you speak, the better you will learn this language. So the significance, as you have raised this question, significance. So yes, why they are so worried? The reason is very simple. If you go to school PTM, if you go to any mall, if you go to any place, like you have to speak, you have to just, you are
Yes,
just being
in our
judged. Yeah,
surroundings.
you
Yes,
are
speak.
being judged like, okay, like you might be good at other subjects, you might be good at any other skills, but if you don't know English, then this is a
Especially
barrier.
spoken
This
part.
is a
Especially on
seriously,
spoken part.
yeah, you are not going to, get something and you are not going to interact with them. So
Yeah.
that is the reason that everyone wants to learn at least, that much language where they can manage. They can manage that how to interact and how to, get the part of other sides, like what they are, other person are just trying to, speak and want to try to convey. So that's the reason, ma'am. So this is it's a very significant language.
So we can say nowadays we have to uplift or upgrade it in this era,
Yeah,
right?
definitely, definitely. Minimum that much so that we could face the situations. We could see and
At least we
like,
can express our thoughts, our ideas.
mhm, yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely, yes. Mhm.
So, and my another question is when you feel interest, I mean, which incident triggered you to learning this foreign language?
Okay, yeah. So again, this is a nice question. It's really, touch my heart, and I really don't want to, forget this incident, because this is the incident that keeps me pushing
Yes.
and just give me motivate. No, you have to learn more. You have to upgrade it yourself. Okay, so I'll tell you one thing. Like before my second baby, earlier I used to do a 9 to 5 job. Okay, and I was so happy, I was so comfortable while doing my job and while speaking Hindi. I never ever thought that, yeah, this is a very important and like a important skill and important language as well.
Specifically, that time I couldn't feel.
No,
You didn't.
no, no, no. Oh, that is right. Because my job was like back end. Okay, I was very happy because that much English I know that time also, that how to mail and how to write and how to draft the letters, because it was something, repeat it. So
Like,
everyone can learn this. Yes, everyone can learn this, how to draft letter and all that, and how to send emails. But what happened? The situation came in my life, like I need to left my job. That means I need to quit my job because my daughters, they were so young that time, and we had shifted. Okay, so that time no one would there to take care of my kids. Then I thought that, okay, I have degree, I have diplomas, I have experiences also, so why not to start my own work, something, giving classes and all that. Okay, I started giving classes, and that was my trigger point, ma'am. I started classes, I know grammar rules, I know how to read, huh? But when it comes to communicate, when it comes to, speak with others,
speaking.
I was using both the language, bilingual language, sometime Hindi, sometime English, and it was going initially very smooth, like 6 to 7 months was very smooth. One day, a inquiry, that means parent would come to get their child admissions for admission their kids in my tuition center. They were speaking so flawlessly. They were speaking so flawlessly, and I was, conversing with them Hindi and English, Hindi and English.
Sometime you get stuck. That time you got stuck.
Yeah, that was my very embarrassing point.
That moment triggered you, right?
Yes, yes.
Same
That
here.
was my trigger point, ma'am. Seriously, that night I couldn't sleep, and I not cried like a child, but I was upset. I was so upset, and I was, blaming myself that why Kavita, why you are not able to speak? If you are so skilled that you could do other works, so why not this English language? What's the big deal? You are a teacher. You are a good in other subjects. So just give time to your own. And that was my trigger point. Then that day, and now I am here. You know, so
So
I have learned a lot.
almost, yeah, it's almost 1 year or 2 years.
Yes, yes, yes. 1.5 years, ma'am. One year has completed, and then 6 more months.
And same thing, same incident happened with me last year in the month of April last year, 2025. That I also feel that kind of in like I mean
Embarrassing
depression.
situation.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, depression. And I made that time with Shanta ma'am. You know, she
Yes.
is residing Karnataka. That
Yes.
time she inspired me a lot, and I decided, okay, I will create it one day a channel, and after that I will be fluent. Now I
Mm-hmm.
can manage with my broken language,
Yeah.
but sometimes I also fumble. Sometimes I also hesitate. But every day, whenever I practice little by till step by step, then one day I will be flawlessly speaking. Okay.
Yes. 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 Yes, ma'am. This is a language actually, na. So it
No
takes time.
matter,
It takes
actually,
time. Yeah.
according to me, no
Mhm.
matters what difficulties comes, we don't give up.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
The
Yes.
patience. We need
This
to
is a
be.
right mindset. This is a right approach. Okay. So if you have a clarity, if your mind is good enough, that means you are positive. So no one is going to stop you, whether it's a English language, whether it's another skill. Okay. So the only thing is mindset, and you know your mindset. How beautifully you are using this. So commendable. Yes.
Thank you. Means a lot, ma'am. Actually,
Mhm.
yes, it means although I started 1 year ago, but in between, I'm not that much, I was not sincere because due to my personal issue, exam related issue. But
Mhm.
after 2026 January, I fully focus on my channel and practicing.
Wow. Wish you all the best, ma'am. Wish you all the best. You
Thank
are
you.
so hardworking person. Why am I saying? Because after having kids and all that, like as you told me before, like you are pursuing your educations as well. You have your channel. You are imparting your knowledge with others. So that's a commendable job. No matter, and this is a something we need to understand that if someone asks and someone says like, "Ma'am, like." How much time do we need to take like to get the fluency to learn the language, so we are the right example. Okay, we are
Yes.
the right example for them, and I don't feel shy to say in front of all, in front of audience, that it takes time. I took 1.5 years to get this fluency, and I'm so
Not a
confident
overnight journey.
whether.
Language learning is not a overnight
Right.
journey.
Yeah.
It
And
takes,
everyone has their own potential. Why we
yes.
are comparing ourselves to other one? My potentials, my upbringing, my mindset, my intelligence, my wisdom is something different from others. So why we are just going to compare? Okay. Might
Everyone
be
is
other person, might be other person will get
unique.
this fluency within 6 months,
Hmm.
isn't it? So it's all about, hard work as well.
Yes. We need to pull up our socks.
Yes, yes, definitely. Each and every day, even it is a 1%.
Yeah.
I never, left any job, and that means my responsibilities. I raised my kids very well. I don't stop taking classes. I have been giving my classes throughout the year. I'm taking care of my kids, and even though I'm learning this language, I'm not in a very rush that, oh, no, 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 I need to mug up the all idioms and phrases and
No.
difficult words. No.
Yes.
Why just we are giving so much burden to our brain? Learn patiently, learn smartly, and improve 1% daily. That's a very simple
Step
thing.
by step improving.
Yes, yes. Okay. So
So,
very nice.
would you like to open a channel?
Actually, now exams are around the corner, like my students' exam. After that's maybe.
Yeah.
I haven't decided yet, yes. But I also love to, teach students and, the large students, that means, and impart my knowledge.
Yes.
But
And
I'm
also,
also struggling with time problem, time management.
I also teaching some student offline, online both, and
Mhm.
especially now I'm deciding to teaching for spoken English also, mm,
Okay.
for our practice.
Wow, very nice, very nice. Good, ma'am. Okay.
So, have you remember any special incident, whatever whenever you felt and you feel happy in your childhood days? Any incident, any memorable incident?
Hmm. Although I would say like that, childhood is a phase that each and every day was memorable. We
Yeah,
can't even simply pick up one thing from the phase. Okay,
that's true. But
yeah, that's true. Yes, yes. But I remember like we used to back like when I were like we were kids. So that time the atmosphere and then the no one is worried about going outside too long. Okay.
yes,
It's the habit of everyone that we used to take at least a few rounds after like dinner. So I also used to take a, evening walk, I would say a night walk with my friends and all that. So that was something good that I desperately wait for that moment. Okay, okay, mama will give me food, and after finishing my dinner, we will go to walk. Why?
wow,
Because by this way, we will have ice cream. So it was not about the walking purpose. It was totally about that having ice cream with friends and chit chat. So yeah, that was something good. But nowadays scenario has changed, completely changed. Kids are so
yeah,
overburdened that they are not able to finish their homework till the night, till the overnight. Hmm. So yes, I can see that sometime my daughter, at night time just keep repeating and writing down something. Then I ask you, what are you doing? Why are you keep writing, writing, writing? Mama, what to do? Like, ma'am has given this work.
yes. Always hidden pressure.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes. So that's the thing, ma'am. Hmm. What about yours? Hmm. What was the happiest and then memorable day?
Yes,
Hmm?
yes, ma'am. For everyone, just like everyone's, I have a little bit golden times. Actually, childhood days are, we can also say in salad days. Although Mm, so many ingredients are there, so many happy moments are there, but we can separate easily because every day was special that time. No? So most of the time we are when we were playing at the not playground in front of our house. So that moment when I feel that time, I feel nostalgia because our children are not. I mean, what I'm saying, they are just at a room. They are closed at a room. But with our time, we people of 4 to 5, at least 4 to 5 friends are playing in front of our gate, in front of our yard. But that time, I very often miss. And whenever I feel that time, I feel happy also.
Okay. Yes, 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 definitely. That time was very best. I would say like that we have experienced this kind of, time. But nowadays, generally all the students, all the kids are like having short of time. Hmm.
Thing
So
is,
they are busy. they are busy. Even parents are keep pushing them. Okay, like first, once they return from school, let's suppose 2 o'clock. Then after resting even a half o'clock, they are rushing for tuition classes. After
Yes.
that, they have their chess class. Some of them have their badminton classes. So they are engaged by having one class, then after one class and one class. They don't have
Even
sufficient
I
time to
think
sit
this type of
alone.
autonomous
Yeah,
activity, they always feel a hidden pressure also.
yeah, definitely, ma'am. Definitely. Yes. Like we need to spend some hours with ourselves first. This is kind of introspect. Okay, see where we are just going wrong. What's the good thing that we are enjoying? If we are keep pushing and if we are keep engaging our brain into multiple things
Something,
on the same time, so nothing is going to be, turn into a positive way. Hmm.
sometimes also provide for their creativity.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
definitely,
Listen
definitely.
about what they are
Huh.
doing. They are thinking, they are, most of them are drawing, but not only drawing. So many
Yeah,
activities, not
yes,
creative activities.
definitely, definitely. It was a theory, like I was listening, yeah, one podcast. In that podcast, like a speaker was explaining this thing, like if we see that a child is sitting idly on the bed or sofa or something, so he's just wasting his time. This is a wrong mindset. No, like let them sit. If he
Yes.
is sitting, so that means he is thinking, and he is thinking that what should he can do his own.
Oh,
Instead of giving his something like this is better drawing book, this is something instrument, now you have to go to riding bicycle and something and something. No, no, no. Let her sit, let her
same.
think first. Yeah. And explore the things, like in which kind of activities he is more good or not. So this comes in a parenting, ma'am. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Okay, here one questions I have, like it just come in my mind suddenly. Okay, should I
yeah,
ask you? Hmm?
sure.
Okay, okay. So, like as we talked about, like our enjoyment moment and something memorable moment in our childhood. So, what kind of like do you ever received and get any advices, valuable advice that you haven't forget till now? Is there any advice
No, at that time, from our friends,
till now? Have you gotten any kind of valuable advice in your life from your dear one, from your elder one? For that, you are grateful.
no.
Okay, I'll tell you my incidents in this. Okay.
Actually, I couldn't remember. Always we respect our elders, not like this type. Nowadays, children are always engaging with their gadget. Even
Hmm.
even they didn't listen properly, their elders.
Hmm.
In our
Okay.
time, we
Mhm.
we always listen elders.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, 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 yes. I'll tell you my experience about this question. Huh?
Yes,
Like what?
one regret I remember, I recall.
Hmm.
My maternal uncle, whenever I passed 12, that time he knows my favorite subject is English. And he told me, you take honors, English honors. But at that time, feel, felt fear. That's why I didn't take English language as a subject, English language. I take philosophy and I have passed my master's in philosophy. But now, after 20 years, I I feel regret. Now I
Oh,
regret, as you told
yeah.
before. Yes. So most of the time I feel why that time I why actually at that time if I take as a subject English, then it will be more better. Okay.
Yes, 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 yes. That
Yes.
was the thing that I really wanted to know from your side. Okay, okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes. This is the, thing, or this is the valuable advice that no one can, forget. Even I too. In my case, like there was a phase came in my time. I was not, willing to continue my tuition classes. Okay, I was fed up in between. No, my fellow friends, they were earning good money, and they are just, doing parties, office parties, and all that. And I'm living my simple, boring life with my students and not earning that much because we know that in this teaching professions, like earning is manageable. It's not like we are not earning a huge amount of money, and at the same time we are not doing get together with fellow friends and all that, huh? Because
Every day.
here the I and my students are there only. So I told my bhaiya that bhaiya, no, I am not enjoying. I really don't want to continue my teaching classes and all that, and I'm looking something different profession. Then bhaiya advised me, okay, Kavita, like as you are watching and as you are seeing, so like grass is always greener from the other side. Okay, so we think that like they are earning money, they are enjoying, but like reality is this: for earning this bread and butter, they need to go to home office
Yes.
on time, and they don't have any fixed time to return from office, isn't it? And on the other side, you are giving your 100% to your family, you're just giving your time to your husband as well. At the same time, you are earning money. And how could I forget that? Not earning money, we are earning respect. That is wonderful feeling. Seriously, ma'am, if someone would come and says, okay, ma'am, my son is growing, my son is improving just because of
Actually,
you, it's
I
an
can
awesome, it's an
I can
awesome
relate
feeling.
with you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Kavita, ma'am, I can relate with you. Actually, after
Yes.
my graduation, immediately I joined school, and more than 20 years I was attached with a school. Okay, so during COVID period, I left my job. So I since my childhood, I have been passionate about teaching as well as spoken English. So now, at last, now I can find out my roadmap. What in future, in future,
Yes.
if I wish, then I can teach as well as speak. So
Wow.
now I'm happy, feeling good. This is
Yes.
enough. By God
Yes.
grace, at last I find out our path.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. And these teaching professions, makes us confident and makes us, giving us lots of wisdom and knowledge. Day by day, we are improving and just finding our best version. Then what could we, expect? Huh? And
And
if
teaching is the
we,
best, I
hmm,
think teaching is the best suitable profession in
yeah.
every woman.
Right, ma'am. Right. Hmm.
Taking
We are not
parents,
even giving knowledge to others. For giving knowledge to others, we have to read and we have to revise the same things and teach ourselves first. Huh?
yeah,
And that is something good with this profession.
yeah,
Hmm. And we don't need to rush to, and see the traffic jam and all that. We are, our boss and just giving a knowledge sitting from our comfort zone. Hmm? So
yeah.
it's a good. So this is something very good advice, and I'm seriously so thankful and grateful for this kind of advice.
So, before wind up our session, I want to know from you for our newcomers, those are very eagerly waiting for our conversational video.
Mhm.
So, what type of tips you would like to them give them?
Okay, ma'am. So the only and then first and the foremost thing that I really want to give is like confidence. Okay.
Confidence.
Yes, ma'am. So it plays a very important role in, gaining and learning any kind of skill. If you're confident, so you have been the, not half, but almost half race. And
Half is
you know basic sentences. But if with this vocabulary and if your basic sentences, you are adding your confidence in this, then you are going to be a rock. Hmm? So the only one advice that is something that have faith on yourself, give clarity, positive mindset, and then you are going to do something best in your life, and no one is going to stop you then. Mhm.
Thank you, ma'am. See
Yes.
you soon again. So I think it's a beautiful conversation with you.
Same
I'm
here.
enjoying a lot. I think,
Yeah.
hope you are same
Yes,
feeling.
yeah, same. The
Yes.
feelings is same with me. Like it was a really nice conversation, seriously, and you are so joyful and you are doing something so good in
You
your
are,
life. Yeah.
you are always full of beans, I must say. Whenever I talked with you earlier, that time I felt happy and always feeling you are full of energetic and also positive mindset. That is
Yes,
enough
ma'am.
for
Thank you
me.
so much. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. See you
Okay.
soon. Bye bye.
So
Yes, ma'am.
bye for now.
Yes. Bye bye, ma'am. Bye.